The backbone to Bible study on the BLB is the Tools button. Those familiar with the older version of our site may or may not be used to the 6-button KCL IVD setup. You'll see here that we've simplified it down to a single button called Tools. Our feeling was that the barrier of entry by having buttons with just a single letter was too high and was unnecessarily intimidating to new users. After all, if someone wanted to find correlating passages of Scripture, why on earth would they click on a K button? So we've tried to fix that in our single button called Tools. The contents of this button relate to the verse it sits next to. So the Tools button for John 3:4 will have information related to John 3:4, and the Tools button next to John 3:5 will contain study tools related to John 3:5. To access the tools, hover over the button to get a list of what is available for that verse, and click on what interests you. Or, if you don't care to wait around for the pop-up, simply click on the Tools button. This will take you to your primary study tool. By default, the primary study tool is set to the Interlinear tab, but you may change this in your user settings if you like. Once a tool is selected, it will appear immediately below the attached verse. As well, you can click on the tabs at the top of the Tools window to see each of the available tools. We've got the Interlinear, through which you can access the lexicon, different translations of your verse, cross-references such as the Treasury of Scripture Knowledge, commentaries, dictionaries, and miscellaneous items such as images and hymns.